okay, so viewership and ticket sales are like up across the WNBA, and then like, and they're also, when you don't play, there's a dip, like a substantial dip. So how do you handle, does it impact your patience? You know what I mean? Like, you're coming back from this injury and you know this, everybody knows this, that when you play that changes.
Yeah.
I guess the better question is, how are you like managing it so it doesn't impact your patience?
Yeah,
I know you want to be out there.
Definitely been hard.
Yeah.
Well, like, I'm going to go to every road game no matter what, like whether I'm playing or not. Like, and it's hard because obviously I do feel this like responsibility of like being out there and playing, and like, not that I like think there's like a fear of any of this ever going away. Like, that doesn't happen when like LeBron or Steph get hurt. Like, they're always going to be there.
No,
like,
you'll be back.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like, you do want to play. Like, you want to give people something to cheer about or scream about, or, you know, people spend so much time and money and resources to come and watch you play. And it's been cool to like see people continue to show up, and like for my teammates, whether they're like fans of the Fever or just fans of myself, like they're continuing to show up and support. And like, that's why I've been trying to take as much time as I can. Like, I sign autographs for way longer when I'm hurt than when I'm active.
Yeah.
So that's never something I like wish for, but like, you know, I still want to make as much time as I can for people and, you know, give them something that they can remember. And, you know, I think that's also been really good for me too, is like when I do go out before games and like sign autographs and like see all the young kids or fans or whoever's come to the games, like it just like gives me a really good perspective on everything, and maybe gives me a little bit of motivation and just being thankful for everything that I have. Like, and very thankful for like my fans and just the fans of the WNBA, of like how they can constantly continue to support and truly just want the best for me too at the end of the day. Like, you know, I think that's something that's really cool. So, I think early on with the first couple injuries, I was like, oh, like I need to get back. Like, but I think like my mom texted me like after this last injury, and like they know how hard it's been on me, but my mom was like, you know, you've taken so much time for everybody else. Like, you have to take time for yourself now. So just trying to do that the best I can too.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of chatter when it comes to you in the world of women's basketball. We know this. I think the beauty of what's happening now is that's all just noise and chatter. And at the core, there's definitely this understanding I think we all had of like, what you bring is going to bring more. And then those people are going to fall in love with the whole game in its entirety. And that's what's really great about the numbers, right? That has actually, like, the proof is in that pudding right 100%. Now, which is great. But with the world we live in also comes like social commentary, social media. And I was talking about this with Megan, and she really has like she wanted me to ask this question, basically. It's a great question. And it's like, you go on social media, you turn the TV, right? And the issue is all the negativity and how that can impact you. But Megan always brings up this point, and she's taught me this. The other issue is all the positive.
100%.
And what that can like, this like diluted sense of, and so really what it comes down to is, I think as an athlete, you know this, you have to get your confidence like from you.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, can your coaches help you build it and your parents help support you and teammates and all that? Yes. But like in the moment, in the game, when things aren't going well and you have to find it, it has to be within you. And that's where I think social media and really just the social commentary can really impact. So like, you have faced massive praise. You have faced harsh criticism. Like, how do you approach building your own confidence and really just staying true to that?
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, I feel like this was something that when I was first working with this sports psychologist in my junior year, when everything really started blowing up, this was like one of the main things we talked about, like how it's literally like a drug. Like, you read all this stuff like about yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing. I'm so great. And then you play bad and it's like, oh no. Like, so I feel like I have really good perspective on everything now. And like, sure, there's still hard moments, but like, I don't really care what people say. At the end of the day, like, I'm in a position where there's going to be, you know, criticism, and there's going to be people that love me. Like, that's what happens when you're playing sport at the highest level. Like, that's how it goes for everybody, whether you're a football player, basketball player, baseball player, whatever it is.
Does your confidence though, like, does it just come from like?
It comes from yourself, 100%. Yeah. Like, and I think for myself, like, I know how much time I've spent in the gym. I know the hours that I've put in. I know what I've been able to do over the course of my career. Like, so, you know, it has to come from yourself and obviously your teammates too and your coaches. But at the end of the day, like, you're the one stepping on the court and performing. So you have to be confident in your abilities and what you can do. Like, And for me, like that's what I always fall back on. If I have a tough game or a tough day or a tough practice, it's like, everybody has those days. Like, not everything's gonna be perfect, but you've put in the time to be in these moments and you deserve to be in these moments. Like, just trust that.
Mm-hmm.
So
100%. Thanks to Nike for their partnership. Sometimes winning is hard. Sometimes it's painful. But Nike knows when you step on the court, it's what you came here to do. From the champions to the underdogs, from the top of their class prospects to the little brothers finally dunking on their older brother in the driveway, we all have the same goal: win. Nike provides the best gear, products, and stories to get you from the first quarter to the last, even when you feel like you have nothing left to give. Visit Nike.com for more information and be sure to follow Nike on Instagram, TikTok, and other social platforms for more great basketball moments.